My name is Ann Wilson. I am a member here at St. Philip. I moderate the Mission and Outreach Committee here. I'm a longtime educator. I've taught 8 years. I've taught 8 years of middle school and served as a director of children and family ministry in Presbyterian churches for the last, I don't know how many years, and became a full-time volunteer since about 2009. So it was in April of 2018, so not even a year ago, we had a member of our church come to our mission committee meeting and said, it would be great if we started a partnership with a school, because she had been a member at Memorial Drive Presbyterian Church and had that experience and thought we should do that. And we went, okay, well, let's look into that. So we went to Loving Houston and said, give us some ideas of who we might partner with. And we were given an elementary school, a high school, several options. But we were told about this Liberty High School. Liberty High School is in HISD, and it is a school made up of students who are mostly immigrant students. Some of them are working on their degree with also working on a full-time job. There are students working for their degree who have kids of their own. There are students there who are they live by themselves in an apartment, right, and trying to make ends meet. And we figured this would be a really unique opportunity for our church to partner with Liberty High School. So we met with Principal Rivas and Eileen in May, and what they told us about the students, and we just went, oh wow, we need to do something. But our immediate response was, we are not ready to do a mentor program. We didn't know whether we were able to commit, because we knew what an important commitment that would be. So we said, let us start out with some smaller things. And in August, we attended our first Loving Houston meeting and found out what other churches were doing, and that was an inspiration to us and gave us some good ideas to get started. So the first thing we did in September was to offer a back-to-school lunch and breakfast for the teachers. And we had an opportunity there for our church members to meet with the faculty, and we heard what their needs were. Again, we heard the need, we would love to really have mentors, and we went, we're really not ready to do that yet. But they gave us some ideas of what some needs might be. And so one of the things we did in November was we thought we were going to do a clothing drive just to get warmer clothes for some of these kids, to do a jacket drive or something like that. And Eileen said, we could just use some blankets. So we went to Kohl's and got 50 blankets and had them sent to the school, and I can't wait for Eileen to share some stories of how those blankets were used. We bought the gift cards that you heard my question, that we had to go through some paperwork to get to them, but they're using these gift cards as rewards. If you've gotten really well on grade-wise or perfect attendance, they're given this for a reward. Our big deal was to do a Thanksgiving feast. Here are kids from different countries, and some of them had never had a Thanksgiving turkey and dressing meal before. So we decided for our church that was what we were going to do. So on a Friday night, we had a Thanksgiving feast. Before that, we were able to meet with the National Honor Society, with the students, and they wanted to be part of it. What can we do? We will do the decorations, we will do all of that. And so it was a shared thing between the students and our congregation to do this Thanksgiving meal. And we served 250 people. They brought their families, and it was a way for us to begin to talk to kids. The story that I love is when we finished, we had some leftover food. And the person who helped us with catering brought some of those styrofoam meal container boxes and started packing meals. And we went around to the students afterwards and said, you know, if you'd like to take some food with you, we've got some leftovers. And they're going, oh no, we're okay, we're okay. But as we were cleaning up, gradually 50 more students came in and took a box of food home with them. And so that was just an extra touch there. We continue to hear what we need is mentors. So, this last month, we had somebody come and talk to us really about what a mentor program might be like. So guess what? We're going to start mentoring. We're going to do a training this spring. Just with a handful of people, because we understand, we see the need, we sense that need, and hopefully in the fall we'll be able to start with some mentors on a small basis. But it has been a joy to meet with the faculty and the students, and I can't wait for you to hear some of the stories that Eileen will share. Thanks.